So hello studios, welcome to a new video. In this video we are going to study the quite different topic in chemistry, in organic chemistry known as iupac nomenclature system. Okay, so it is involved in the chapter named as carbon and its compound NCERT. Okay, it is also in your in SCRT. In SCRT the chapter name is carbon compounds in 10th standard, and in 9th standard the chapter name is carbon an important element. Okay, the all this all are same. In NCERT the carbon topic is only in one standard, that is known as 10th standard. Okay, we'll not study the full chapter carbon and compounds. We'll study only one topic of this chapter, which is known as iupac nomenclature system. Okay, so what is iupac nomenclature system? Firstly we'll study the what is chemistry. Firstly we'll study what is chemistry. From fully basics we'll study. So the basic definition of chemistry is the subject which studies the organic, inorganic and physical behavior of nature is known as chemistry. This is the very basic definition of chemistry subject. So in that we'll study the carbon and compounds topic, iupac nomenclature system. So what is carbon? Carbon is a very important element. It is present in our nature also. In the type of carbon dioxide. It is combined state of carbon. And it is also present in without combined state, like only carbon. So firstly we'll study the basic types of carbon. So the electronic configuration of carbon is 2, 4. So if the electronic configuration of carbon is 2, 4, so what is the valency of the carbon? So the electrons required to complete the octet of the last orbit shell is known as valency. What is valency? This is very basic topic. The electrons required to complete the octet in the last shell in the last shell is known as valency. So electronic configuration of carbon is 2, 4. Atomic number is 6. So what will be its valency? It is 4. Because to complete the octet of carbon requires the 4 electrons. So which will be shared by the other molecules. So it is different. A covalent bond. It is different. So we are not going to study that. We are going to study iupac nomenclature system. So what is iupac nomenclature system? iupac nomenclature system. So the basic definition of iupac nomenclature system is the naming of compound in organic chemistry is known as iupac nomenclature system. There will be given some names, some word roots, some prefixes, some suffixes. You know now what is prefix, what is suffix, what is word root. It is the very basic topics. It is taught to you in the standard 4th, 5th. Predecessor, successor, word root. So what is nomenclature system? What is iupac? So firstly, iupac stands for international. Just note down to your book. Note down it in your book. International pure and applied. International pure and applied chemistry. International pure and applied chemistry stands for iupac. Okay, and what is nomenclature? Basically, iupac nomenclature states that the naming of compound. What is compound? What is element? I'll give you. Don't worry. Okay, what is element? Element is a pure substance. Element is a pure substance which is made by one kind of atom. There will be only one atom. One atom will only present, is known as element. Okay, element is a pure substance which contains only one kind of atom. Okay, and what is compound? Formed by joining of two atoms, two or more. Okay, is known as compound, like O2. Compound or molecules, you can say. Okay, O2, there is two atoms. O2, there is two atoms. CO2, there is three atoms. CaCO3, there is four atom. Sorry, 3 4 5 atom, there is five atoms. Okay, and what is element? Like hydrogen, there is only one atom. Like carbon, there is only one atom. Like carbon, like helium, there is only one atom. Lithium. Okay, this is known as elements. Okay, so maybe this is clear to you. If not, then please rewind the video. Okay, what is element, what is compound, maybe is clear to you. So now you are going to study the iupac nomenclature system. So okay, so firstly I'll give you some word roots. Okay, so that the naming of compound will be performed. Okay, so if there will be one carbon is present, then is known as meth. If there is only one carbon is present, then is known as meth. I'm writing only first letters. Okay, meth. You have to learn. Okay, this will be given to your NCERT. And if there is two atom, there is known as eth. ETH. And if there is three, is known as prop. Is known as prop. And if there is four, is known as bute. If there is five, is known as pent. If there is six, is known as hex. If there is seven, is known as hept. If there is 8, is known as oct. If there is 9, that is known as dec. Okay, so you have to study for now only 9. Okay, above that is in 10 it is in 11th 12th standard. Okay, 10 is 10 is non-dec, 11 is undec, etc. Okay, so maybe word roots is clear to you. If not, then please rewind the video. Okay, you have to learn this. Okay, if one carbon meth. If two carbon, eth. If three carbon, prop. If four carbon, bute. If five carbon, pent. If six carbon, hex. If seven carbon, hept. If eight carbon, oct. If nine carbon, dec. Okay, so you have to thorough this perfectly. Okay, word roots will be should be clear by you. Okay, if not, then you will be not understanding this topic named as iupac nomenclature. Okay, so now we'll move towards the some prefixes. Okay, some basic suffixes. Okay, so if there is three bond, if there is only one bond, is known as ane. There is ane. Okay, there is not one is in ketone. Okay, so I'll give you ketone, aldehyde, alcohol in next lecture. Okay, if there is two bond, is known as ene. If there is three bond, is known as "-ine". It is suffixes, some suffixes, some not. There is three suffixes only: "-ane", "-in", "-ine". If there is only one bond, is known as "-ane". If there is only two bond, is known as "-ine". If there is three bond, is known as "-ine". Okay, may be clear to you. This also should be thorough by you. If not, then you will be not understanding the topic named as iupac nomenclature. Okay, so I've given some word roots, some not 10, and I've given the suffixes also, that is known as successor, is 3, and now I'll give the prefixes. Okay, so in this video I'll give only 3 prefixes. Okay, which are they? So chloro, first is chloro, next is bromo, next is fluoro. Okay, for now you can learn these 3 only. In next lecture we'll move towards the next 3. Okay. Cl stands for chloro, Br stands for bromo. Okay, and Fe stands for fluoro. Sorry, Fl stands for fluoro. Okay, so chloro, fluoro, bromo. Okay, these are 3 prefixes that you have to know, and rather than we'll study in next lecture. Okay, so now we are going to do some examples. We'll do 10 plus examples. Okay, so it will be perfectly clear to you. Okay, we'll do 10 plus numericals I'm telling, examples, so it will be perfectly done by you. Okay, so firstly we'll make okay, so sorry, one topic is remaining, that is locants. Okay, so what is locants in nomenclature system? Okay, so locants is the numbering we'll do in the structure of carbon. Okay, so like this: carbon single bond, carbon single bond. Okay, so if there is any double bond, like here, maybe here is double bond. Okay, so we have to make the numbering on it. Okay, so from where the we should have to do the numbering from where the bond or prefix is near. Okay, so from where does the double bond is near? From here. Okay, so we'll do first number here, second here, third here. Okay, so at where point does our double bond is located? At first locant. Okay, so maybe locants is clear to you. The numbering we should do in the structure of carbon is known as locants. This is known as locant. This 1 2 3. Okay, so we'll do 10 plus numericals now only. Okay, and rather than we'll do in our next video that will upload in the next Saturday. Okay, so this is our first example. C double bond C C single bond C single bond. Okay, so we have to join the hydrogen in carbons where the bonds is remaining. Okay, C. We have to join hydrogens where the bonds is remaining. Okay, so here one bond is completed, 3 bond is remaining, so we'll join 3 hydrogens in it, like 1 hydrogen here, 1 hydrogen here, 1 hydrogen here. Its 4 bond is completed, as it has 4 electrons in its valence shell. What is valence shell? the outermost orbit of the shells is known as valence shell. Okay. Okay, so here two bond is completed, so we'll join two hydrogen. Two bond is completed, two bond is required, so we'll join two bonds. Here one bond is completed, so we'll join three hydrogen. Okay, so like this our structure is. Okay, hydrogen, 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 hydrogen. Okay, so like this our structure is. So here it is single bond or double bond? Single bond. So what is the successor we have to add is ane. Okay, it is ane. So we do not have to do the locants in this because there is no double bond, no double bond or no double bond or prefixes. Okay. Okay, so if the prefixes will be there, then we have to join the then also we have to make the locants. Okay, so what is the name of that compound, of this compound? In short form we'll write H3. Okay, 3 hydrogens is remaining, so we'll write 3 here, 2, so 2 here, also 3, so 3, so 3. Okay, so what is our name? There is 3 carbons. So okay, so what is the word root if there is 3 carbon? Is prop. So prop. And is there any double bond and single bond? No, so it is ane. Okay, what is the name of compound? CH3, CH2, CH3. The name of this compound is propane. Maybe you have heard this name. Okay, propane. So what is the molecular formula of this? 3C, CH3, CH2, CH3. So C3H8. This is the formula. This is the molecular formula of propane. What is the molecular formula of propane? C 3 atoms of carbon and 8 atoms of hydrogen is the molecular formula of propane. Okay, this is very basic. Okay, so this is only known as iupac nomenclature. Okay, naming of compound. Okay, we have named the compound propane. Okay, by only 3 carbons. Okay. Okay, so this is only the iupac nomenclature system. We'll do next example. So C, 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 C. So there is 4 carbons. Okay, so now we have to attach the hydrogens in it because hydrogen is best friend of carbon. Okay, single bond, hydrogen, hydrogen, hydrogen. Two bond is connected, so we have to join only 2. Hydrogen, 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 hydrogen. Okay, so this is the structure of the example problem. So how many? So what will be its? So what will be its shorten structure, like CH3 bond, CH2 bond, CH2 bond, CH3. Okay, so this is the shortened structure of that compounds. Okay. So what would be its name? There is how many carbons? 4. How many bonds? Only 1. So what will be its name? 4 carbons. Okay, C4 is equals to bute. Okay, and there is how many bonds? Only 1. So if there is 1 bond, the suffix will add is ane, is known as butane. Okay, so what is the name? So what is the structure of butane? CH3 single bond, CH2 single bond, CH2 single bond, CH3. Okay, so what is the molecular formula of this butane is, sorry, CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3. Okay, so what will be its molecular formula? There is 4 carbons. Okay, so firstly we'll write 4 carbons. 3 plus 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10 hydrogens. Okay, so the molecular formula of butane is C4H10. Okay, butane. The structure of butane we had studied in this example. Okay, so now next example. Next example, C. Oh, there is only one C. Okay, so how many bonds is remaining? All 4 bonds are remaining. So H, sorry, H, H means hydrogen. Okay, so what is its structure? There is how many carbon? So what would be its name? By identifying the carbons. Okay, how many carbons there is? It is only 1 carbon. So meth. Oh, just 2 minutes. CH4. Like this our structure is, and there is only 1 carbon, so meth, and there is only 1 bond. Okay, so if there is only 1 bond, that is known as ane. Methane, okay, so what would be its molecular formula? H. So its molecular formula would be C, and how many atoms of 4? How many atoms of hydrogen are there? Is 4. So what is the molecular formula of methane? Is CH4, 1 carbon atom and 4 hydrogen atom is methane. Okay, so this is only the iupac nomenclature system. Okay, so now we'll do next. C single bond, C double bond, C single bond, C. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 carbon atoms is there. Okay, so there is double bond in middle. Okay, there is double bond in middle. So what we have to do? We have to do numbering system on it. Okay, which is also known as lock-ins. Okay, so from where we should start the numbering system? From the area that the bond is near. Okay, from here also it's coming in second, and from here also it is coming in second. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, from here it is coming in second, and from here it is coming in third. So we'll take the nearest. Okay, so here at second locant our double bond is located. Okay, so we'll do the structure. So 1 hydrogen, 1 hydrogen, 1 hydrogen, 1, 2, 3 hydrogens are connected, so only 1 hydrogen. 3 bonds are completed, so only 1 bond is remaining, which is hydrogen. Now here also 3 is completed, so 1 only, and here H. Okay, so this is the structural formula. So C H. So what would be its molecular formula? Okay, so its molecular formula would be C4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, C4H8. Its molecular formula would be C4H8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 8 hydrogens and 4 carbons. 4 carbons, 8 hydrogens, so C4H8. Okay, so what would be its molecular name? So it will be like there is single bond. Okay, there is double bond. Okay, so if there is 4 carbon, it is known as bute, and there is double bond. Okay, so how we should write the double bond? So first we have to write the location of double bond. It is at second place, so bute 2, and if there is double bond is known as ene. Okay, so bute 2 ene. So what is the molecular formula of bute 2 ene? Is C4H8, and what is the molecular name of C4H8? Is bute 2 ene. Okay, understand it? If not, then please rewind the video. Okay, so maybe this topic is also clear to you. So now we'll do the next example like this. CL C. Okay, so here it is suffix. Sorry, here it is prefix. So we should know. So as I have told you, the prefix also is numbered. Okay, so how we have to make the numbering? First, second, third. Okay, it from here also it is at second, and from right side also it is at second, and from left side also it is at second. So the location of chloro is at second place. Okay, so now we have to join the hydrogens. H 1 2 3 4 bonds are completed. 1 2 3, here 3 is completed, and 1 is 4 hydrogen, and here also 3 is remaining. H. Okay, so there are how many carbons? It is 3. So prop 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, 3 carbons and 7 hydrogens. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, 3 carbons, 7 hydrogens, and 1 is chloro. Okay, so how it is written? It is the chloro is at second place. Okay, so 2 chloro, it is prefix. 2 chloro, there is 3 carbons, so prop, and there is single bonds only, so ene. Propane, 2 chloropropane. The molecular name is 2 chloropropane, and what would be its molecular formula? Is C3H7. What is the molecular name of C3H7? 2 chloropropane. 2 chloropropane. So next is C single bond, C double bond. Okay, so firstly we'll do the structure. Here will be one hydrogen, here will be one hydrogen, one hydrogen, single bond, C double bond, C. Okay, so here will be only 1 2 3 4, and here 1 and 2. So what would be its molecular formula? Its molecular formula would be C3H6. And what would be its molecular name? Okay, so C3H6, its molecular name would be prop. There is two bond, and the locant is first, so prop 1 ene. So it is not important to write 1, so we can write it as propene. Okay, so the molecular formula of this C3H6. Okay, so we have done almost 4 or 5 or 6 examples. So we have to so we'll wind up here, and next we'll continue in the next lecture. Goodbye.